Well, good morning, Santa Clarita. Happy Tuesday, June 24th to you. And I have a special guest in studio with me. We have Amy Daniels here, Executive Director of the WiSH Education Foundation. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming back once again this morning to talk about a great fun event for the WiSH Education Foundation. Can you talk a little bit more about the event? It's the Over the Edge event.
The Over the Edge event. We're so excited. Something new and different in the Valley. It's so amazing. It's on August 2nd. And it's an opportunity for anybody who wants to do something just a little bit different. And I think we all want that. So it's going to be held at the Newhall Crossings, which is over in the Lemley Courtyard. So
just down the road.
People will be able to rappel off the top of the Newhall parking structure. And it sounds so cool. And they'll rappel into a family-friendly festival right there in the courtyard that whole day. It'll be very, very exciting. But I want to make sure that everybody knows that this isn't just for, rappellers and climbers and people who are athletic. It's for anybody who wants to do something different. So there are no age restrictions. It's just 100 to 300 pounds. That's it. We can even take mobility challenge people or non-motorized wheelchairs. It's really awesome. It's fantastic. And the way it works is you raise the money, the rappel goal of $750, and that helps student programming because WiSH, we bridge the gap in state funding for education. And most people don't realize that the schools need some help out here, but they really do. There's so much that's not paid for. People's minds don't necessarily go right towards.
Right. So we all know that school supplies and things like that the schools do need. However, WiSH would like to help with that, but they really don't help in that kind of faction of it. They provide more kind of the wellness. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yes. So we don't supply papers and pencils. It's not that kind of thing. So we are aiding and funding and supporting student programs only in the Hart district. That's grades 7 through 12, over 21,000 students. And our funding focus is STEAM with an emphasis on student wellness. So that's science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics with an emphasis on student wellness. So student wellness, we continue to annually fund, and we've supported all the wellness centers on every single campus in the district that are very well used by our students. And they're great places for students to find resources and go and hang out, which is really fantastic. So again, we're funding student programs within the district, and there's a lot of gap between state funding for education and what the kids really need for success.
Right, and you've been working here in the Valley for how long has WiSH been here?
We began in 2011
Fantastic.
with a bunch of education advocates in the Valley, and we became a nonprofit in 2012, and we've been going strong ever since. But we need your help. We need your help to keep our schools at the level to which we've all become accustomed, because you all want a good school down the street. If you ever want to sell your house, it's going to be attached to how great those schools are, and that's how people move here. Why a lot of people move here because of those great schools. So we want to keep doing the good work we do, and this is a great way to do it by having fun, by rappelling off a building.
Yes, and this is going to be fun. I was going to get to Over the Edge. Again, we're here to promote Over the Edge event that's happening August 2nd, so just over a month or so. It's going to be here at the Newhall Crossings in the Courtyard. That's just down the street from the radio stations here on Main Street. And you're going to be rappelling off the parking structure, I believe it is. So it's 6 stories. Now, how did this event come about, Over the Edge? How did you hear it and get connected with them?
Well, I want to make sure everybody knows it's not just WiSH people that are like throwing people off the edge here. We're working with a company called Over the Edge, and I found out about them because I know people who work for Special Olympics, and they've been doing this for 20 years with Special Olympics. So I knew they were really trustworthy, and they have a 20-year 100% safety rating. So that's what made us feel very, very comfortable doing this. So they're going to be in great hands, and we just wanted something outside the box. Come on, Santa Clarita, let's do something different, and let's support our greater community.
Right, something different, something fun. And again, you do not have to be the weekend warrior. You don't have to have your own equipment. You don't have to have anything. No experience at all is necessary for you to participate in this. There are some restrictions, but other than that, there's nothing there.
That's it, 100 to 300 pounds. Bam, that's it.
And to get more information or to sign up, how do they go about that? Where's the best place to go?
Just go to wisheducationfoundation.org and click on events, and it'll be right there. You can sign up as an individual, you can sign up as a team, and you can even challenge. Email us at wish@heartdistrict.org. Let us know who you want to challenge, and we'll send a challenge to somebody
Yes, I heard there's going to be a little competitive kind of nature if you're into it. Again,
we'll send you down the ropes together.
Having fun for a great cause for the WiSH Education Foundation here in Santa Clarita. Well, this is great. Well, once again, the website for more information
is wisheducationfoundation.org.
Great. Well, thank you for coming on in, and I can't wait for this event. I'm going to check it out and get over there. I don't know if I'm going to be repelling, but I will definitely check it out and see everybody
Thank
have
you
fun.
so much.
Well, thank you, Amy Daniels, again, the Executive Director of the WiSH Education Foundation. If you missed any of that interview or caught the tail end of it, you can catch it in its entirety by heading on over to Facebook or YouTube.com and searching KHTS Radio.